Are you struggling to create profit and cash flow in your business? You're not alone. A lot of people are. I'm here to tell you, it starts with mindset. I'm Zachary Mailer. I'm the marketing director for TLG Financial Foundation. We are a financial consulting firm that works with business owners to create profit and cash flow. And we have come up with the 4 factors of mindset that are critical to creating profit and cash flow and creating a financially lucrative business. Now, it starts with vision. Vision is the most important thing. You need to be able to relay, you need to be clear and intentional what your destination is, what your end goal is, because there's so much work to building a business. It's groundwork every day. It's a grind. And in order to get through that, in order to go into every day with the same passion, getting those things done, is if you have that long-term vision and that understanding that every task you get done, everything that you do serves a bigger purpose. It serves the end goal. And this is the same as a business owner. It's also the case for your employees. These are menial tasks that you do every day. Okay, you can get bogged down, and it's really easy to get lethargic and just caught up in the day-to-day. If you have that end goal to look forward to, if you have that thing that you're working towards that everybody understands and everybody is driven to achieving, then you are a lot more capable, and your potential is a lot higher to achieve what your dreams, to achieve what you're going out to do. So vision, having a strong intentional vision that you relay and you're able to constantly go towards and constantly make decisions based on, is probably the foundational aspect to being to growing your business. The foundational aspect of mindset, and it's something that if you don't currently have, is a big thing to focus on. The second factor critical to creating a successful mindset is having an open mind. So there are so many different paths that you can take to creating a successful business. What works for someone may not work for you. If you heard it a certain way, if you think it's a certain way, if you're stuck in that way and it doesn't work, it's a lot of time wasted. So having an open mind and being open to the different possibilities is really important to growing a sustainable business. Every path you take doesn't have to be that straight path. If something's not working, if there are certain things that aren't getting done, there are other opportunities, and there are alternative paths that you can take that, if you're open to, could really be worth your time and really help facilitate your growth and facilitate your success. So having an open mind, not being stuck in your ways, is really important. 3, proactivity. There's, like I said earlier, there's a lot that goes into just owning the business, and then there's growing it. So having all of that taken care of, being prepared for all of those basic business owner deadlines, whether it's taxes, bills, payroll, year end, there's a ton of stuff. Taking the time to be prepared and being proactive about those things instead of reacting it's huge. Because if you're reacting, if you're not spending your time preparing and you're reacting on the day, that means you're pushing a lot of things off. So if you're reacting to something you needed to do yesterday and you're doing it today, then the things that you were supposed to do today gets moved to tomorrow, and less gets done. So it all kind of compounds, and your load gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and your stress gets more. It increases so much, and it makes it less fun. It makes it harder. And we're not in the business of making things more difficult. We want to make them easier. So having that smooth operation where you are prepared in those major aspects and for the day-to-day, that you can really open up your time. It can reduce your stress, and it's really a big deal in terms of building a business. And then 4, and finally, adaptability. Everything's changing. Everything's always changing. I mean, look at this last year. We have to be able to adapt. And I think for this part, adaptability, it kind of goes in line with the previous 3, because if you have a vision, if you are open-minded, And if you are proactive, that makes the adapting pretty easy, because you are able to be proactive and to see those changes and to make the necessary shift in your strategy. If you're proactive, if you're open-minded, your mind's open to all these different possibilities. You're not closed off. You're not panicking, because there are so many different alternatives that you can take to find success in this new landscape. And then, having a vision is, the decision that you make, the way you adapt. If it feeds into your final goal, if it's still a path, even if it's not the one that you assumed it would be the day before, or the week before, however long it took to change perspective, you're not thrown off course. You're not caught off guard, because you're able to adapt, and you're able to still be able to facilitate your vision the way that you originally wanted to. It's the destination is the point. The journey getting there can take its bumps and bruises. It's not going to be perfect. It's not always going to be pristine, no matter how perfect it seems. So again, the four critical factors to mindset are vision, open-mindedness, proactivity, and adaptability. And to us, if you're able to approach your business in that way, sky's the limit. You could do anything. You're prepared for anything, and you're able to really push towards your dreams and your goals and building a profitable business. And yeah, so those are the four critical aspects to mindset. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, please comment below. I love to hear from you. I want to engage with you guys. And then if you haven't yet, I provided a link to the Small Biz Financial Facebook group. That's where we talk directly with small business owners looking for specific solutions, trying to learn more about strategy and improving profit and cash flow. And then if you're interested, if you're kind of lost, if this makes sense to you, but you don't really know how to go about it, we are offering one-on-one consultations with our CEO, Christine Mailer. Leave a comment below, and I will make sure to set that up for you. So again, four things of mindset. It's not easy to change perspective, but these are four things that you can incrementally move towards every day. And the more that you incorporate these things into your mindset, the more successful we believe that you will be. So we will be talking more about that this week, and have a great day.